So how much effort do I recommend following up with prospects? I think it depends on where you get the lead from and how you began that relationship, or began conversing with the prospect that you're working with. um, Typically with people that I meet that are in my networking group, if someone comes up to me and says, hey, I really need to talk to you, I'm interested in business coaching, then you follow up tenaciously, and it's like, hey, okay, great, let's schedule the meeting right now. And so you schedule it right then and there. And, you can confirm, hey, I just wanted to confirm we're still meeting tomorrow at this time. Looking forward to seeing you. You meet with them. You can begin asking them, those closed-ended, not closed, you can start asking them about closing the deal during that conversation towards the end of the meeting. That's kind of what I'm meaning to say, to get them closer to them saying, yes, I want to move forward with coaching. Let me go ahead and give you my credit card information and get this thing rolling. So, there's that approach. Then there's an approach where you get surveys and people are saying, yes, I'm interested in coaching. Well, you want to follow up with them, call them right away. If they say, well, I'm not interested right now, but I am interested in talking to you about this in a month, call them in a couple of weeks. Don't wait for that month to be over before you call them. You want to call them maybe a week before or a couple weeks before, to say, hey, just wanted to reach out to you again. I know it's a couple more weeks before you said you were ready to talk about it, but I did want to go ahead and schedule something in. At that time, you could say, we do have a special that's going to be ending at the end of this month, and I did want to share that with you, just in case, you might be able to close it a little bit sooner. And they might even say, well, I'm really not ready, and I do just want to talk to you about it. So let's go ahead and schedule that. And you'll know if they're interested, because they'll say, I do want, let's go ahead and get that scheduled. So that way you can schedule it. So, really just depend on the situation, the person, and how you met that prospect. So, I like to kind of feel them out before, but, you aggressively follow up. And so it's a little different. The sales is a little bit different than other type of sales, but definitely you do want to follow up tenaciously immediately as soon as you get that lead. You want to call them and try to schedule something right away. That's really key. You want to schedule something right away where you can get together face to face with them and have either a complimentary coaching session or just chat about coaching, whatever the case may be. That's what you want to get to, because once you can get there, then that helps make the closing process a lot easier. You're able to gauge where they're at in the wholesale cycle. So I hope that answers your question.